Welcome back to my flippin' van life. The boys are enjoying their pup cup, and this is why they don't get pup cups, because they make a mess. Look at his face. He's so cute though. All right, I took the boys to the dog park. We had to cross this scary bridge. Pretzel was like, I don't know about this, Mom, but it was totally worth it because we got to the dog park and nobody else was in the small dog area, so they had it all to themselves. And there was like 100 dogs in the big dog area. But that's okay. We stayed in the small dog area. There's Rocco running around like a crazy pup. And then right behind him, nope, gotta stop and get some water. Thirsty boy. He's been running around like crazy. And then here comes Pretzel. Look at him go, full speed. Then we saw some geese. And I think they're confused because they're supposed to be going south and we're kind of like central. All right, let's go shopping. We are in Edmond and Guthrie, Oklahoma, and we went to the Ark and a couple of Goodwills, and it was all right. It was not bad. So we are at the Ark right now, and the footage is all kind of blended, but they're not too far from each other. I found that glass vase, and then I found this paperweight, and it was hollow, which is not abnormal. I have hollow paperweights, but I wasn't sure who made it and it wasn't signed, so I left it at $10. I probably should have got it, but I don't know. I was being kind of picky and I'm like, yeah, for $10. Decisions. All right, so I put it back even though I did like it, and I closed the cabinet and I walked away. Then we're looking in this cabinet. They had a lot of cabinets in this store, like a lot. And they weren't locked, so at least there's that. All right, here we are at Goodwill looking at some shelves, and I like that green vase there, and it was a Ross special. And then there was a purple one right next to it that I had to check out. Modern. So let's keep going. Found some dishes. That was kind of cute. It had little black cats all over it. I thought it would be cute for Halloween, but it was very light, and it was a light. I think it was plastic. And here's a little pottery vase. Yeah, it just wasn't exciting. And then I found this apple, and this apple kind of confused me because I'm like, why is this all wrapped up? And then I guess it had a lid on it, and it wasn't marked, but it seemed to be like good quality. And it was like $4.99, I want to say. But I don't know if it's just me or the market, but apples don't sell very well for me. So I'm like, it's clear. It's not exciting. So I did put it back even though I was intrigued by it. And then I'm going to look down here, some more dishware. I had to see what's in this box. It was just candles, so I put the lid back down. And over here I found a magic 8-ball. And of course I had to say, are we going to find some amazing vintage today? And it said no. I'm like, what? First it was on the line, then it flipped, and it says probably not. So I'm like, oh, well, that's not a good sign. Let's see if we can prove it wrong. Here I am reading it without my glasses. Put it back. All right. There was a teapot, and I thought that was kind of cute, except it had no lid. All right, let's keep looking. I liked all of these little silver cups, but I think they were modern. And then I had to look in this case because I found this really cute Relpo Valentine Day planter, and the Valentine Day ones actually do really well, except they knew what they had and they had it marked for $75, so I absolutely could not buy that for resale even though it was super adorable. Very expensive thrift store. And down here there were some Joseph originals, and they were the birthdays, and I don't buy those anymore. I used to, but not so much anymore because I keep finding them over and over and over again, and it's just not exciting to keep buying them. I didn't even look at the prices on them. There was some watermelon uranium glasses there, some Fenton hobnail glasses in the blue. All right, over here we found some dishes, and those are modern, but I thought I'd check them out. Pioneer Woman Strikes Again. And we're looking, there was some thermoses, some vintage cookware up there. I didn't check out the price because, oh, this is what caught my attention. I found this. and the lid was plastic and warped, but the bottom was milk glass and it was hazel atlas. And I thought that was pretty neat, and I don't remember, I think it was like 10 bucks or something, so I passed on it, but I thought it was pretty cool because I've never seen it before. And I probably should have researched a little bit because it's not one I've seen. Some coffee makers. All right, let's go over here. There are some large vases on top. Oh, these caught my attention. What are they? Precious Moments. No. All right, what's this? It's like a metal plant stand. I don't know. It didn't look terribly old, but I don't know. Maybe it's for a candle. I like the flower on it. It caught my attention. Enough for me to pick it up and look at it. All right, we're going through the Christmas glasses. Don't forget to look up because you'll find some vases. And more dishware over here. There were a lot of dishes at this particular thrift store. And then over here we're in the metal section. I'm checking to see if there's anything cool I might need. Oh, that black basket, that's all right. All those flowers were kind of cute. They were pictures holders. You would put a picture in the back. And I found this pottery pitcher, and the sticker was covering the bottom. It was in a different language, and I'm not sure where that came from. And I wasn't going to peel the sticker back to figure it out because it has a handle, and I wasn't going to buy it either way. And then I found this green glass pitcher, and it was modern. It was not hand blown, but it was only $3. And I thought that, well, that's a good deal for somebody who needs a pitcher. So I left it for someone. This basket was a pumpkin, and then they had some mirrors. This jewelry box was pretty cool. I don't pick up jewelry boxes that often, not that big anyway. They had a basket over here. It was only $2.99, but definitely a remake of the vintage style ones. The vintage ones, I should say. That is a vintage style. And they have some flowers. Let's see. I know there was something there I did buy. There's a duck, a bird, and going through the figurines and the tchotchkes. I like this pink candle holder, but there was only one. Maybe if there was more than one, because I don't know, I like the shape and it was pink. So some cute little figurines, some bone china. And then here it is, the find of the day, some Holt Howard, except I couldn't buy it because it was $75. And I wish this normal thrift store would not research their stuff. But that's okay, they knew what they had, and it was only one candle holder anyway, so I put him back and kind of grumpily walked away. I was really sad. Oh well. And it's past Christmas anyway, so yeah, that's it. It's past Christmas and I don't need Christmas. Here's some little bubble cups. And then over here, I think this is a Precious Moments, I'm not sure. Little Noah's Ark. I thought it was kind of cute for a nursery. And still looking through here. Oh, I see it. There was a pottery vase there. I did go back and get that on the top shelf. And we're going through the metal section now. Big letter D. I don't need a big letter D. Let's keep going. All right, in here, I could not open this. I was gonna show you these little seals, which I thought were cute. All right, and this is a porcelain crystalline egg. It was only $6. It's by Dooley, I think. And these actually comp out around 30 to 50. So I did buy that. And there's a little bit of pottery there. And more glasses, because why not? Looking through the blue section, there's an IKEA vase up there. And those plates were really pretty, but they wanted like $30 for 3 plates or $40 for 3 plates, and I'm like, that's crazy. Mind you, we are at a thrift store. This is a thrift store. And the prices were just little high. I'll leave it at that. I don't know what that was. I put it back, but I had to see what was in the box. All right, I found this. No, not this. This was scary. This was made in China, and I put it back real quickly because that ceramic is very thin, and I felt like it was going to cut through my finger. And then I found this milk glass canister. It had like a quilted pattern to it. It was only $11, and I was gonna get it. I carried it around with me, and then I was looking down at it and noticed it had a crack in the finial, which I didn't see at this point yet. And so I ended up putting it back, even though it was a cool piece and I liked it. It was damaged. So there's an Ellie Smith nymph vase. I've had that quite a few times. Little bubble vase there. That's definitely a modern piece. Kind of reminded me of the Blanco, but it's not. And then they said this wasn't a black Italian double handle vase. I'm not so sure about that. I just don't know. It could be. Don't know. Just checking it out. Never seen it before, so didn't look too exciting. More vases on the top there. Canisters. And that Teleflora Fenton vase, which everybody loves. That's sarcasm if you can't tell. All right, let's go back over here on the Goodwill shelves. Yeah, I found this little teapot, and it's a camo. I do like camo, so I'm like, let's check out the bottom. And I couldn't tell if there was a make around of that sticker or not. I thought it was kind of cute, but probably a little more modern than what I would like. I probably could have researched him a little bit before I left him behind, but I didn't. I think this is a Costa Boda snowball. I know they made ones like it that are not Costa Boda, so it's hard for me to tell unless they have the original sticker. So I didn't want to chance it, and it was only one, so I did leave it. And some pewter there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, that was kind of cool. It was like a pink splatter glass bowl, but it was modern. And then these were like flashed on, like the color. It was thick glass candle photos, but the color was flashed on. I like the design on there. Definitely a modern piece, but cool. I like the color and the design. And let's see. Keep going. More fake flowers. And I'm like, oh, do I need more flowers for my van? I'm like, oh, wait, that's like a Christmas tree. That's like a whole thing going on there. That is not just a bouquet. That is a full Christmas tree. All right, this was pretty cool. This is a General Electric clock, and you can tell by the old cord, and it was $11. I don't know anything about clocks. And this is one of the New Orleans glass applied, like three-dimensional enamel. It does have its original sticker, and that throws us off because I know Czechoslovakia and Murano made some like that, and that's why I kind of stay away from them because I can't tell the difference between any of them. All right, let's keep going. Nope, no other vases that I need. Oh, this kind of was like, I don't know, it was like a green. It looked kind of like a day glow. That was not a stopper. It was just like a swizzle stick. Of course, I had to pull out my black light to see if that was gonna glow. And it's just my little keychain black light, but nope, no glow on either one. All right, kept going. Some pink depression glass, teapots, cute little lamp planter. Oh, and this was adorable. Nope, not that. No, yes. This lady is so cute, and then somebody went and ruined her by putting feathers and these like fake flowers on her. I'm like, why did they do that? Because you can't get that off. And I thought she was adorable. I thought about it for a minute, but I'm like, I do not need a project. I am not going to remove these. So I left her behind. And there's the lamb. Cute, cute. All right, on top, they had some salt lamps, which I don't do nothing with. And the silver section, didn't see anything I needed. And oh, I thought these were kind of cute. No, not these. These were just a whole set of teacups. I don't think they were like terribly vintage. But over here, whoop, hair on the face. Over here, I found these cute little cups, and I'm like, are these for cats? One's a water bowl, and one is a food dish. I don't know. I thought they were super cute. I don't think people would eat out of them. They're tilted. I could be wrong. I've seen weirder things, but I think they're for cats, and they had like little fish on them. All right. Nope, no other exciting dishware. I always look at the dishware though, because you never know. Oh, there's a hand-blown little glass probably from Mexico if I had to guess. And yep, that was it in that section. All right, we're back over here, and I was checking out this pottery planter, and I did get it. It was only $3. I'm like, I need some pottery, so I picked that one up. I left the jug behind, even though it did look like it had some age to it. Didn't have a cork or anything. And I did buy this pottery vase as well. That one looks more modern, but I still liked it. And I have like no pottery right now. So I did buy both of those, even though it looks like I walked away. I did buy them. There was some milk glass vases there as well. I did not get those. And some candle holders. And always look at your candle holders because you never know. I sold a pair of Howard Pierce the other day and made a good profit on it. So always double check them. And then over here was a cute, I think that's a Boyd's bear with his little jack-o'-lanterns. Cute. Lots of candles. I probably should have looked at the candles, but I went through there really quick. This poor lady's arm fell off. And I'm like, can I fix you? No, I cannot fix. Oh, let's not make it worse. Walk away. See what happens when you try to help the poor lady out? All right, this moose was adorable. It was modern. It was made of resin, but I thought it was like so cute. Look at his little face. And I think it was like $5.99 or something like that. I'm like, oh, is there room in the van for him? He won't break. He's made it, well, resin can break, but you know what I mean. I decided against better judgment and I put him back, even though he was super cute. All right. Going through the rest of the little knickknacks here. There was a lot of teapots with no lids. All right, I found this back here, but it was plastic. It was a tomato. I thought it was going to be glass. And then a little pumpkin. And this was made in China, which kind of surprised me. I thought it was going to be an older porcelain one, but it wasn't. And these little plastic candies. I love this elephant, and I know it's modern, but I still thought he was adorable. I think it was like $5. I did not get him, but he is cute. I did like him. And a little bit more dishware. This little saucer, I'm like, oh, I've never seen that pattern before. And it was made in China. It was not anything vintage, but it was kind of cute. So no cup, just a saucer. And in these boxes, there were a bunch of Pampered Chef, like dough press things that you can make, I don't know, different shapes. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, and we are going antiquing in the same town. See you then. Bye.